I'm not putting a little wiener. Put a little wiener in what?
Take one of Yellowflash's the little child wieners that are in his
That guy,
favorite manga.
I was like very shocked.
Pedoflash. He runs so fast so he can evade the authorities.
How is that guy lecturing anyone about like morality and like being like, I can't believe anybody would look at this Inuyasha pornography. By the way, buy my friend's comic. What's it about? 14-year-olds who fuck each other. Wait, what? What do you mean? Yeah. I really hate all this degeneracy and whatever else.
Off screen? No. The entire comic is sex scenes of children.
Yeah.
What? Yellowflash,
and he's like,
say it ain't so.
Dude, he had to throw that guy under the bus because of us.
You're proud of that guy. Your friendship with that guy, though, right? No. I delete all the videos. I haven't hung out with that guy in
Yellowflash streamed
years.
with a guy for 3 years who all
and that umbrella guy, Tug.
Yeah,
the
and
guy
all
who
they
pretends
did was
to be a therapist.
Right. And they all like
he pretends to be
complain.
a child therapist so he can pretend to be the expert on abusing children.
And they
he's
all
neither.
hung out with a guy who drew like genuine like comics of kids having
Child
sex
pornography.
I mean, in a way,
It is drawn child pornography.
infinitely worse than the shit they're complaining about. It's infinitely worse than the people who go to me and they go, Vito, I can't believe you put your character in a sailor uniform. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you're a pedophile. Oh, yeah? I'm going to come fuck your kids. What a pedophile. What are you guys streaming about today? Just my favorite child porn manga where a guy goes back and... You know what my favorite part of the Yellowflash Defenders is?
What?
Is their explanation for why it's okay for Yellowflash to call you a pedophile, and also his favorite manga or hentai is of little kids getting fucked, is that the kids in the story deserve it.
Right.
Because it's revenge. And I'm like, no. It's okay because it's not real. It's not okay because they deserve it in the story.
You don't understand that 14-year-old who's being raped is a really bad 14-year-old. And I'm like, it doesn't make...
And they don't. If Back to the Future 4 was Marty McFly goes back in time and rapes Biff Tannen as a 12-year-old, that would not be okay. That would not be deserving.
But Biff's a bully.
Not yet.
You still can't rape him, though. And
was he a bully because of that?
Oh, man. There's a lot.
Yellowflash. Me oh my, oh
I've just realized that it's like hypocrisy all the way down. It's just like if you hate a guy, anything you say about him is 100%
It's lolly all the way down.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, and your friends can draw like little child pornography comics, and that's fine.
That's a big. That's a
right.
It's an appendix.
But then if like a lady,
little dicks. That's what he's drawing. That's what Yellowflash is plugging.
And then he goes, hey, Inuyasha.
And he's advertising it to kids.
That's the same as fucking dogs, is looking at Inuyasha.
That housewife, though, she's a dog fucker.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you looking at?
Well, what are you looking at? If she looking at that makes her a dog fucker, then you looking at this, what do you want us to, what? You're the one making up these rules.
Digibro didn't call anyone a pedophile. You did.
Right.
So by your rules.
Digibro doesn't say, like, hey, if you look at these things, you're this kind of thing. So that's why Digibro gets a pass. Okay,
well, I mean, everyone gets a pass.
Everyone gets a pass.
I don't care about any of it at all.
It's the hypocrisy of being like, I am a moral, upstanding person. I can't believe this woman would look at Inuyasha porn. Hey, buy my friend's child sex comic. Hold on. I'm confused. I'm taken back.
First of all, no.
Yeah, I don't want that.
What would you rate it, Yellowflash? 12 out of 10. 11 wasn't too... I was so excited about the child sex.
Yeah.
11 wasn't high enough. Well... I feel like metaphorically 11 is like means
it's not good. It's
how much
very
did you read
bizarre.
that child porn? Infinity plus 1. Like, oh, infinity was enough, buddy.
It was one of these things where like even censored, I was like, this is what I was like,
I shouldn't have posted.
I shouldn't have posted. I was like, I think I could get banned just for posting the censored version of it.
Redo the Redo the healer.
Redo
of boys
Healer.
Getting raped. Is that what his
Which
comic is?
I tried to read part of it to see what it was about.
I have no interest in it.
And I was it's not good.
Revenge for me is a man getting revenge on other men.
Yeah.
I don't need to see back in
They're
time
trying to act like,
murdering
oh,
kids
well, it's like a
and
really
stuff.
like interesting series. And you're like,
I don't care.
It's just shit and pornography. But sure, enjoy it. Go nuts. Just stop
calling people a
Stop
pedophile.
calling everybody else pedophiles if that's what you like. You're in no position.
Mama,
Stop
definitely
calling
don't,
women dog fuckers.
don't go on YouTube and talk about it to a bunch of kids either. That's
the
a
other
little
thing.
odd.
Dude, Yellowflash's audience is like a bunch of kids.
Yellowflash has told a bunch of kids
to watch redo
this.
of Healer, to watch and go buy his friends' Lolicon comics.
That's a bit much, man.
You can go like, hey, I have like an after hours 18 plus only stream, and it's age restricted. His videos are not age restricted.
It's got to be age restricted.
They're
or
not
else
18
you're
plus
spreading-
videos.
It's worse. It's worse. I mean, counterintuitively, it's worse spreading illustrated child porn to kids than regular pornography. Because you don't want they're going to grow up someday, and you don't want the child pornography in there. You know,
Right.
you want the. Okay,
You want them to
well,
be
you
thinking
saw it a
about
little
regular
early, but at least
porn.
you're still thinking about
Right.
adults having sex now. That's just my opinion.
I didn't know. I can't believe that he was allowed to have those videos not be like age rated. Basically telling kids, hey, there's this awesome anime about 14-year-olds getting raped, and I want you all to go watch it. Me, Yellowflash, who loves anime
Just a nice
about
little night of
14-year-olds being brutally raped.
Lolly porn with the boys, right, fellas? Let's crack open some
can't
brews
get
and
over
crack
this.
open some little boys' underpants. Am I right, fellas? Yeah. By the way, did you see what Vito joked about with his words on Twitter? What a fucking pedophile. Anyway, back to the little boys getting raped.
I just accept the hypocrisy at this point.
Are you ready to start
Yeah,
the
let's
show?
do it. Who cares?
Oh, wow. Yellow.
Pedo Flash. The king
Oh, no.
of the lolicons.
King of the lolicons.
It's worse than Vosh.
Oh, it's way worse.
Vosh at least was like, yeah, this is gross. Yellowflash was like, best anime ever.
Vosh was lying, though, because unless he's getting off to the gross things. Jay Thompson says, mention Yellowflash versus the Vito X account. Has that Yellowflash was a purveyor of illustrated child pornography.
He is. He's a fan of it.
Shocker.
I mean, he can't even deny it. He is a fan of lolly. He
Not
likes,
just consuming it, but also promoting it to
Promoting
his
it to
audience of
children.
predominantly
Yes.
children.
and
Diamond
then
G says,
morally, telling everybody else.
12 out of 10, he rated it.
Dumb username 5. You had Yellowflash in the Lolicon hypocrite shame pool. You win the pot, but only if Yellowflash makes a video explaining it. Nail him to the fucking wall. If Vosh gets 100 videos, or if Vosh was the star of the H3 podcast for a month, I think everyone should nail Yellowflash to the wall the same way they nailed Vosh to the wall. It's the exact same shit. Just make him explain it. Why is it okay? And why is it okay to call a lady a dog fucker if you're into kid fucking? It seems like both of those things would be bad by your
Just ask him if
metrics.
he likes illustrations of little boys getting fucked or little girls getting fucked more.
Right.
That's all I want to know. All this shit about hypocrisy, I don't care about. I
Ask
just
him
want
if
to
it
know
will be
which
if his
gender-
comic will take any notes from his good friend who draws children fucking each
which
other.
is cool. I just want to know which one he likes more.
I don't know if it's cool.
He has a preference.
but it's you can do whatever you want, I guess. 14 Pat for
What was the last illustration of a kid getting fucked? Did he look
That he
at
liked.
and did he enjoy before he called Vito a pedophile?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Did he watch a little? Did he see an illustration of a little girl getting fucked before he called Vito a pedophile, or did he enjoy a drawing of a little boy getting fucked before he called Vito a pedophile?
Have any of the 14-year-olds in his audience sent him a message to thank him for letting them know where they can watch underage rape anime?
Uh-huh.
Have any of them said, thank you, Flash? I was going to develop a normal sexuality and, flirt with the girls in my class, but now I have a debilitating addiction to underage anime children because of you. Thank you, Flash, for doing that for your fans. Weirdo. Coup for 5. Since you skipped it earlier, I'll reiterate it, you fat meatball. I'm glad to see Yellowflash is a fellow cunny slur. I don't think I did. Did I skip that one?
I'm glad to see Yellowflash is a fellow connoisseur.
I thought I said that, Koof, but if I missed it, I'm
Koof's
sorry.
a fan of lolicon pornography.
Koof, I think, was beating off to lolicon pornography and missed me saying that.
He was
super
beating
chat.
off during our live show.
Yeah.
He's beating off to lolicon.
I think the point to be made here is that I don't. I'm not coming down.
lolicon?
I'm not coming down on the lolicons. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But Yellowflash is in no position to tell everyone else they're a fucking degenerate when he goes home and he goes, "Oh man, I hope there's more episodes of that anime where a bunch of little girls get raped." That's
And
my
little boys.
favorite one.
I don't care so much about the little girls, but the little boys. That you shouldn't be doing
well,
that.
that's the other thing. They
That's
go,
different.
You don't understand. It's not
different.
You don't understand. It's in the beginning of the series, a young boy gets raped, and you're like, "Oh, so it's okay."
Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds
That's
like
your
a
defense?
fucking pedophile's fantasy.
And then he goes and he starts raping girls, so that makes it okay.
How many times have you cummed before you get to that point, Yellowflash?
So I guess the rule is that child rape is okay as long as one child is raping another child as revenge for previous rapes.
lolicon doesn't mean you're a pedophile,
No.
but it doesn't mean you're not a pedophile.
Doesn't mean you're not a pedophile. I will agree with that. DJ Thompson for 2. Talk about X account.
Second time you've said two.
Asking Young Flash to respond to veto. So is there there's an account bothering young?
You've got to ask Yellowflash which part of the lolly hentai he liked more. The little girls getting raped or the little boys getting
Get
raped?
a list of all the rapes
the
and the
favorites
ages of the characters involved.
Rank
and say
the rates. Rapes.
Which of these rape scenes did you like the
S,
most?
A, B. And they better all be an S.
It is I, the Nigger, and I need you to subscribe to, it says here, Clip Summer.